Back when I was a kid and my brother showed me this game for the first time, my initial impression was,
Golf? What could be more boring than golf?
but this was before I'd even ever seen a golf game, let alone played one. And after playing this classic from Bruce Carver, the Bruce Carver, who produced titles such as Beachhead 1 and 2 and Raid over Moscow for 5 minutes, it absolutely changed my mind completely. Having spawned faster than a rabbit and swamped the world with its prodigies, Leaderboard began its assault on the gaming market. Nevertheless, the success wasn't put down to simply market overkill. It was the best-selling title of 1986 because it was one of the best sports simulations to appear on the Commodore 64. A selection of 4 different courses of varying difficulty and, of course, all 18 holes in length per course is on offer. The courses are of a landscaped watercourse variety, hence there are no bunkers to contend with or trees in the way. This was rectified with the follow-up World Class Leaderboard. Wind, snap and power are the main considerations, as on this game you need to dodge the bunkers, water and rough, which made for more complex courses than the original. I know what you're probably thinking, if that version is better, why are you covering this one? Well, it's all about nostalgia for me. I mean, I remember when we had this monolithic and glorious compilation game box set called Solid Gold from US Gold. It was awesome. It had Gauntlet, Ace of Aces, Winter Games, Infiltrator, and this, the awesome Leaderboard Golf. And, as mentioned, my first ever experiences with a golf game on any computer. It was playing this game that gave me the fundamental understanding of golf games, like how to allow for wind when hitting the ball, how to read a green accurately to know which way the ball would roll, what a birdie meant when randomly and extremely luckily achieving one. Yep, it all started here with Leaderboard. It is a shame though that there are no bunkers or trees to contend with, but you find yourself coping with some very tricky drives over lakes, sometimes having to land on a small midway island in order to reach the green. Also, there's no screen showing a map. However, all of the courses are in the original booklet for the game, which I will link in the description of this video. Along with the maps, it also contains the distances with the clubs, which will definitely come in handy, especially as the display only shows you the remaining distance to the hole, leaving you to decide which is the best club for the shot. Once a club has been selected, you use the joystick to move a cursor left or right for aim, and pressing fire animates the golfer. Up to a critical point, the longer you hold fire, the greater the arm swing, and therefore the greater the strength of the shot. You see the ball fly away. Also in detailed perspective, its shadow along the ground, until it lands in the distance, bouncing variously according to height trajectory, wind strength or lie of the fairway or green. Just avoid the water at all costs, as you'll have to retake the shot and lose a stroke. Apart from wind and selected direction, 2 other vital items affect your shot: power and snap. Power is straightforward enough. Holding down fire starts the backswing, indicated on the bar graph. A line runs upwards from min backswing to the top, max power, and then runs down again with your downswing. To select the power required, you just release the fire button. Snap is the term that describes the wrist action at the moment of contact with the ball and controls the ball's flight. Snapping early hooks the ball to the left, at the moment of contact gives a straight flight, and snapping late slices the ball to the right. Luckily, snapping has no effect if you select the novice level, however. In keeping with overall realism for this very early simulation, putting on a bad slope on the green causes the ball to curve quite strongly as it heads, hopefully, for the hole.
Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, well,
Although the backdrops were generally simple, I remember being really impressed with the realistic animation and perspective, which set the game apart visually. It really can't be easier to get into, and everything about the game grabs you from the word go. To summarise, I'd say this was a finely polished golf game with absolutely loads of nostalgia, likely to appeal to those who don't consider themselves golfing fans but love all things Commodore. And if you love all things Commodore, then please don't forget to hit that like button and let me know if you remember this game in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. Did you have the Solid Gold collection too? Be interesting to know who also had those compilation packs. There were a few of them, and they all had at least one or two absolute classics within the selection. If that brings back memories and you're enjoying the nostalgia, then please do be sure to subscribe to the channel. With more game videos coming daily, it would be great for you to join me on this epic journey while we revisit the classics from our youth. Hopefully, you'll find some that unlock massive nostalgia for you too. Until the next one, bye for now.